Types of humor, let's get straight to it.
Everybody says that humor is subjective. And after researching many different types of humor, I might have to agree with you on that one. Because some of these I just don't find funny at all. And some of them I do find funny, well, in certain contexts. So I'm not here to shit on whatever type of humor you like. Just remember, at the end of the day, this shit's subjective, despite what I think about it. I am definitely not a comedian by any means. So there's no way I could sit there and shit on anybody's sense of humor. So first we gotta
I can for sure. There's a lot of corny senses of humor out here, man. If you think 6'7" is still really funny nowadays, I ain't gonna lie, brother. Dang, you feel
the
me?
most known one, dark humor. So if you grew up online, you've definitely experienced the many different eras of dark humor. Or even if you were a kid before the internet, you've definitely heard somebody make a really out-of-pocket joke. But in my opinion, dark humor is definitely hit or miss. Because if somebody just spams the...
Dark humor is funny when it's an event that everybody can laugh about, right? But like for instance, right? Epstein files. That's it's a touchy topic, but or didn't. You can laugh about that shit. It's touchy topics, but you can get a laugh. Now, when you try to be super racist with this shit, that's when it starts to get weird. Like when you try to talk, when you're a white man talking about, yeah, I know y'all was struggling back in the day, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all had to pick cotton from massa and shit. Y'all, start talking about shit like that. It's like, bro, shut up, bro. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Same joke over and over again. Or they say some dumbass shit with no punchline, like, the guy with the square mustache, oh, he was a great guy. Like, that's just not funny at all. Like, I'm straight-facing the hell out of that joke. You're just saying shit for the sake of being edgy. Like, if you say shit like that in public, especially, bro, you are...
People who say the hard R to be edgy, like, and you're not black, you're weird. I'm
are getting your ass beat. Or if you're at a function or something, people are just gonna not even say anything. It's just gonna be straight crickets for like 30 seconds. And they're gonna act like you didn't even say that. Like, there's just a time and a place for it. And some people also make dark humor their entire personality, which you shouldn't do that either. Because like I said earlier, especially if you...
Those type of people are weird. Those are the type of people that you'll end up having some weird cases around them as.
Out in public, and you're just saying...
check their hard drive and shit.
24/7. You say it in front of the wrong person, it's over. You are most definitely getting your ass beat. Okay, next we got popular girl humor. What even is popular girl humor? A lot of you might be wondering.
I already know what you're gonna talk about.
This video clip can probably explain it better than me.
I need to stop. I actually need to stop. He tries to get them. Only me. I literally can't right now. Only me.
And a lot of people are...
Girls always have like that one trend every single year that's just annoying as they overplay it out. This year is, I'm talking about in it. I remember last year, what was it? What was it last year? Maybe was it for me, that's either last year or 2023. It's always something like that. It's period. They had period bird. That was way back when. I'm not gonna lie. They always got something. It's always that word or lingo or whatever that's just annoying as shit that they overplay out crazy.
Saying this shit is just insufferable to listen to because they're just repeating the same thing over and over again. They hear a word or phrase get popular.
Or no, you know what was the worst one? It's giving. Like, what is it giving?
Like, they just repeat it all the time.
What are you talking about,
like,
bro?
One example is clock it. What the hell is clock it?
That
like,
one's
imagine
annoying
if somebody
too.
like, I don't know, Kevin Hart used the
clock it. Like, shut up, bro. Shut up.
the same joke.
Yo, and it came from Love Island, right? I think it came from Ace from Love Island. Brother, Love Island ended months ago, bro. That was a summer trend, bro. Nigga, it is fall officially. Leaves are falling, and you're still saying clock it, bro. Like, let it die.
Jokes at every single comedy show. People are obviously gonna get tired of it. Or it's just like random equals funny. Sydney Sweeney named some thing she was given Bob for no reason. Like, it was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna name it Bob. Just Bob. Okay, me personally, I'm not feeling this type of humor. But once again, if you do like it, that's all you, bro. Now we got dry humor. Now, dry humor is just delivering jokes without any sort of emotion or tone. And
dry humor can be funny, but it has to be like occasionally. I can't just sit through dry humor my whole life. Like, that's like a once a video, you get some funny videos and then, you get the your little dry humor videos. It's just something to reset the palate.
People that have this sense of humor, like, sometimes they'll just make me laugh for no reason at all. Like,
it
the
could
way
be funny,
they will
but
say
I wouldn't
things,
abuse
it's just funny to me. Like, if you can just naturally sneak it in there, I feel like it's funny, but if you try to force it, it's not. So yeah, when it's natural and the time is right, like, it's kind of goated, I can't lie. Now we got...
Somebody who abused that shit was Bobby Altoff. I'm not gonna lie. Her podcasts were just straight dry humor. And it's like, okay, it's funny for a little bit, but after a while, it just gets corny.
Insult humor. Now, I was introduced to this type of humor early on growing up. In elementary school, there was the Yo Mama jokes. There was a whole channel called Yo Mama. And everyone used
What was that, mama?
school, there was the Yo Mama jokes. There was a whole channel called Yo
No, that mama. Who is Yo Mama, my nigga? The fuck?
Mama. And everyone used to watch Yo Mama. We would all butcher the jokes.
That used to be
too.
the shit back in the days. That's corny now, though. I ain't gonna lie. If I catch somebody's talking about Yo Mama, so nigga, bro, you getting straight smacked, bro.
But it's all good, bro. It's all good. And then when I got to
bro.
middle school, that's when roasting became a trend. Everyone would spam the phrase, "Bro, you have a McDonald's hairline." But I feel like once you get comfortable enough,
either that or it's the Apple
the
camera
friend to the
headline.
point
I
where
don't
you
know what
can
it is.
flame each other. I feel like that's how you know you're like really
Niggas
tight.
be talking about I can shoot threes on your hairline. Like, come on, bro.
Like, I would not flame somebody I just met as a joke. But sometimes people can cross the line with this one. Like, if something bad just happened to this person and somebody just sits there and roasts them about how their girlfriend cheated on them, like, okay, that's just messed up, bro. Like, doing shit like that is just...
People still do that to this day. I'm not gonna lie. Roasting humor is funny, though. It is funny. But it's a time and a place for that, too.
really uncalled for.
If the only time, and like, I hate those people who only rely on roasting people just to be funny. Like, brother, if you have to make fun of people just to get laughs off, bro, you're not really funny for real.
Now we got brain rot humor. Now, some memes are funny, some of them aren't, but they are funny ironically. Like, for example, the 6'7" meme. Most people say 6'7" ironically. But another thing about brain rot humor is I feel like each meme only has a short lifespan, especially in this time where there's a bunch of memes coming.
Each meme lasts about 2 to 3 weeks. After that third week, you're still saying it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. People calling you corny.
Out every month. I'm recording this video in September, and there's just a shit ton of memes coming out. There were so many memes.
We're in a meme renaissance right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I just can't even keep track of them. A lot of them just make no sense either. Like, I think I've said it in a previous video before, but the toe-tur meme, like, this shit just doesn't make any sense.
That's not my side
But
of
that
the
might be
internet,
the
I ain't gonna lie.
punchline, though. It's probably not supposed to make sense. But then again, this one, I feel like it's dependent on the meme. Nobody is saying 6'7" unironically. Okay, now
What's
we
the
got...
funniest meme right now? Let me know down in the comments section. The funniest one I've seen. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sports fan. I'm a basketball fan. So that what's outstanding. That outstanding song with the washed basketball player meme. That's one of the funnier ones right now. That's been a meme for a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. Besides that, the Al Kabor for the sports meme. You know, whenever a player like has a bad game. And you just see an edit of them saying like, like that. It's a terrorist song, bro. That was the purpose of the meme, but it's funny.
Dad humor. Now I feel like
if you know, you know. If you don't, you
go
probably
on the internet and just get a dad joke from the internet. Like when somebody says I'm hungry, they'll say some shit like "Hi, hungry, I'm dad," something like that. So
that's
if
so
it's
corny.
an overused,
that's one of the worst types
it's
of humor.
going to be
doing
garbage.
shit like
but
that.
If they sit
that's
there
corny.
and just crafted the perfect joke and it just lands, sometimes it can be funny, bro. I can't lie. Or sometimes just the way they say the joke is funny to me. Not even the joke itself. The joke could be one of the most garbage and overused jokes ever. If somebody has food on their face, I'll just say some shit like, you're saving that for later. Or the joke might...
Dad jokes, you only can use that with an older audience because those are the only people who are going to find that shit funny. With a younger audience, if you say some shit like that, niggas are laughing at you, bro.
just be so
not with you, they're laughing at you.
Garbage that I end up just laughing at it for some reason. And if anybody else said that joke, no one would have laughed. But this next one, I'm just not really feeling. Reddit humor. It's like their humor is stuck in 2018.
That's
like,
that incel humor, bro. I can't get hip to that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll start laughing at those. I'm gonna start getting no bitches and again.
It's not moving. Like they're still about Keanu Reeves in 2025.
That shit nerfs
or they're
your whole
still on
personality,
Big
bro.
Chungus
I ain't gonna
or
lie.
whatever the hell. Just looking at these ancient ass memes, it just makes me glad that I never went on Reddit. Like, look at this stupid ass meme, bro. It's just a picture of Fortnite, and then it says, Ernie prepares to commit a hate crime. Like, why were they so mad about Fortnite in 2018? I just don't understand. Prime Fortnite was one of the best.
Nah, it was always gonna be those people who just hate the popular trends just to hate on it, bro.
Games of all time.
That's
I don't wanna
Redditors
hear it,
right
bro.
there.
But Reddit memes,
They just
had
hate
a
to hate. They
resurgence
just got
this
pure
year,
hatred in their heart.
ironically. Because there's barely anybody who finds Reddit memes hilarious in 2025. People have been posting videos on TikTok of old Reddit memes, and they're just making fun of them. A cringy Doug rap song starts playing. But oh my god, guys, it's bitch lasagna. Or another meme I remember seeing is this meme of Buzz Lightyear, and it said, when I make a big Chungus joke and nobody laughed. They're seems to be no
Like,
sign
brother, are you 40? The fuck, like, huh?
of intelligent life
I
anywhere.
know you haven't touched grass since fucking 2021, bro. I'm not.
If
Gonna
you
lie.
didn't
haven't
like
had a whiff
anything
of a
else
girl
that
since
any
then,
of the
bro.
Redditors
Fuck.
liked, you are not quote unquote 200 IQ. I don't know. This type of humor just made no sense to me. I mean, at least for me, but if you were somebody like, oh my God, I love Reddit humor, I guess do your thing. Next, we got toilet humor. Now, toilet humor was definitely overused in like the early 2010s. Most videos that I watched as a kid had toilet humor in it. Like, I literally watched a video of like fart sound effects and was laughing my ass off.
Brother, that might be a fetish. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? I can't even say that though. I'm not gonna lie. Back in my younger years, when I was 13, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When I first discovered corn and shit, bro, I was watching fart videos for like a day or two. I'm not gonna lie, but that's when I knew I had to stop. And ever since then, I haven't watched them. But that was a dark period.
I don't know why. I don't understand. I would laugh at anything toilet related, even if there was no punchline. Like, it's just a bunch of sound effects. I'm rolling on the floor laughing my ass off. Now, I feel like with toilet humor, once again, you can't just spam it, for one. And two, it depends on when you say the joke. Like, if you say that shit while everybody's eating, yeah, bro, don't even open your mouth, bro. I'm trying to enjoy my food. Okay.
I don't know about no. I'm gonna be honest. I've never really liked the humor. I feel like that shit's kind of like a low-hanging fruit when it comes to jokes and shit. But I feel like when you was younger, it hit a little bit more. Now that I'm an adult, it's kind of like, all right, bro.
And now we got satire.
Are we 5?
Now, those
Come
of you
on,
that
bro.
are confused on what satire
Not
really
12
is,
again,
it's
man.
pretty much when a show like South Park would criticize something like, I don't know, the Labubu craze. Now, a lot of times people would say things are quote-unquote...
This that Comedy Central type of... What is it called? I don't know.
satire when they really aren't. Instantly, when I think of the word satire, I just think of
Comedy
2016
Central type of jokes
YouTube.
and shit.
Because sometimes, yeah, people took shit too far in 2016. And it was under the guise that it was just satire. Like, if you just make a joke that's just, like, completely out of pocket and uncalled for, nobody's gonna be on your side and be like, yeah, man, that's just satire. Whenever people do...
Bro, people be confusing satire with just straight up being weird. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing some people make some satire jokes like talking about, yeah, I would love to crack a kindergartner. Just playing, guys. It's satire. I totally wouldn't do that. Why would you even make that joke? Why would that thought even come to your brain? The fuck? I ain't gonna lie.
That it's just unfunny. But when it's
Some
done right,
of y'all homeboys that make satire jokes, you need to watch them, bro. They should be on the
Or
list.
sometimes you'll see TikTok videos where people do something completely stupid, and then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, man, the video was just satire, and I rage baited all of you. You all fell for it. Like, for example, if somebody...
Mind you, they bent over, oiled up their ass cheeks, and proceeded to twerk in front of the camera. Talking about, hey guys, it's just satire. Nah, brother, I think you need to come out the closet.
did the punching a baby prank. I don't know why that's a real
I've
thing,
seen that
but
shit.
it
That shit
is.
was crazy.
Then people will be like, dude, this prank is fucking stupid. Why are you doing this? They'll make a video
That's traumatizing,
saying,
bro.
This was
Imagine people in the store seeing that shit. That's crazy.
satire. You all fell for
You
it.
can get
No,
shot for
it's
stuff
not,
like that.
bro.
Seriously,
Nothing
bro.
about this video is funny. It's just a stupid prank. Pretty much, stupidity does not equal satire all the time. Sophisticated humor. Now, these are the type of jokes you gotta think about before they actually land. Me personally, I'm not on that type of wavelength. I don't think I would ever have sophisticated humor because I feel like my brain would have to work overtime.
Sophisticated humor be the best type of humor though. If you think of like a crazy joke and it really does land, that'd be the best type of humor.
And by
To
the
be
time
honest.
everyone's already moved on, I
it's
finally
like
understand it.
The people you gotta tell it to gotta, like, you feel me, be able to think and process this shit. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these jokes be kind of inside jokes.
Or sometimes I just don't because the joke relates to, like, I don't know, science or history. Like, I'm just not going to understand it. But I mean, for the people that do, I mean, shit, bro, this one might be for you. And when also, if I'm in a situation where everyone else is laughing at the joke, I got to pretend to laugh even though I don't understand the joke. Okay,
I
now
don't even be doing that, bro. I just sit there in silence, bro. Y'all niggas can look at me like a weirdo. I don't even care.
we got slapstick humor. Now, slapstick humor is basically when physical actions are over-exaggerated in a sense. Like, it's like movements out of a cartoon. Like when somebody slips
this
on
be
a
funny.
banana peel and they just completely eat shit.
That
That's
should be
slapstick
funny as
humor.
hell.
Or the classic pie to the face thing. That's also slapstick humor. Now, I like slapstick humor just because it's so stupid, it's funny. I don't know if that says something about me, but I just like it. I
sure
guess.
everybody
I don't
likes
know.
that type of
If
humor,
it's
though.
not overused, of course. It's just a classic, bro. It's in a lot of old movies, like Home Alone, when Harry and Marv get caught in all all the traps. But obviously, when you get to Home Alone 5, okay, it gets to a point. I literally rewatched the scene so many times when I first saw the movie as a kid. I could not stop laughing for minutes on end. But yeah, at the end of the day, once again, I don't really care what type of humor you like, man. Like what you want to like, I guess. I'm not a comedian, once again. I'm not an expert on this shit, so I'm not gonna know exactly what type of humor is good or bad or whatever. At the end of the day, it's all subjective. If you like this video, you'll like this one on the end.
All right. Well, that's the end of the video. What's your type of humor? What do you like saying? What's the vibe? I ain't gonna lie. I think my favorite type of humor is like inside jokes be funny and the ironic humor. I like that. I ain't gonna hold you. But besides that, let me know that's your favorite type of humor in the comment section. I'm Skype here. I follow.